This year, I turned 40. And this is my love letter to 2025. To the people who've shaped me, to the mountains I've climbed, to the moments I've captured, and to who I've become. Let's start with the people who shaped me, my friends and family, the people who matter the most. Thank you for putting up with me and my camera in your face and letting me capture these moments that I never want to forget. My granny turned 103 this year. She's the reason I have this camera. She's probably also the reason I love making these videos. She taught me that it's the people in our lives who matter the most. And capturing memories with your people is priceless. Alan and I are very lucky to have people in our lives who share our interests and want the same things from life. We love camping and being outdoors, and we don't do drama. So we're very grateful for our friends who share the same philosophy in life. So to my people, my tribe, thank you. Whether your face is in this video or not, you've shaped me this year in ways I'll never forget. You're the ones who've accepted me, taught me, encouraged me, inspired me, and somehow convinced me to say yes to another one of your crazy ideas. I wouldn't be who I am today without you. You're in my life because you matter. This year wouldn't have been as special as it was without you. Thank you for these memories, for all the good times, and for giving me moments worth holding on to. You are my people, and I'm so grateful for you. I'm also grateful that I got to capture these moments with my GoPro. So thank you, Granny, for always taking photographs. As much as this year was filled with love and laughter, it also came with some hard things. Some goodbyes, some challenges, some moments that stretched me in ways I didn't expect. The hardest thing? Saying goodbye to my sister. This year, my sister moved far away to Norway. Now, Hannah, you might be my little sister, but you're also one of my biggest inspirations. You left me with one instruction: get outside. And this is what I did. I entered the 99er 45-kilometer cycle race, and honestly, it sucked. It was hard, but I finished it, and I learned that I can do hard things. And guess what? I didn't die. A few weeks later, I did the Cape Town Argus cycle tour, and somehow I actually loved it. Maybe it was the energy or the fact that I had my friends. Maybe it was the route or the hype leading up to this event. Maybe I was just proud of myself for finishing something else that was hard. I even thought for a moment, maybe I'll do the full one next year. But don't hold me to that. I learned many more lessons doing hard things this year. This year was also the year of repeating hard things. Like doing the slave route for the 3rd time in a row, even though we swore we'd never do it again. But we had so much fun despite the challenges. Doing hard things with the people you love makes everything so much easier. And then I entered the 46-kilometer Derby Dash, where I learned that I'm done with organized events for good. This was another hard thing that taught me a lot about myself. Doing hard things doesn't mean you have to be hard on yourself. But these hard things did something to me. They pushed me outside my comfort zone and reminded me that discomfort doesn't last, growth does. This year I filmed my first video. We started a new band. We joined up with the BMW Clubs Africa and made some videos and music for their annual Burn Festival in the middle of the Karoo, where we had so much fun. Being pushed out of my comfort zone this year has brought the most growth. Saying goodbye to my sister was still the hardest thing, but she left me with a hiking blanket and a promise to get outside. And so I did. This year, I was once again reminded how blessed I am to live in Cape Town and be surrounded by so many mountains. And they were calling. The mountains have always been my happy place. This year, the mountains became my therapy. With every step I took, I found the pieces of myself I didn't even know were missing. Hiking is what started the I Am Enough Knoll Foundation. a non-profit charity we registered earlier this year, aimed at improving the lives of those of others in our communities, specifically women, children, and the elderly. But in order to take care of others, we need to take care of ourselves. And so the hiking is for us.
I am enough!
We all walk for different reasons. We walk for those who can't. We walk to get lost in nature. And getting lost in the mountains is where we truly find ourselves. But we were also walking to train for something we'd never done before. Our very first overnight hike, on the coldest weekend in the middle of winter. 6 ladies and 1 night on the Boland Trail. We had no idea what we were in for. The winds blew us sideways. The rain soaked us to the bone. The climb made our legs shake and our shoulders burn, and we were at the mercy of the elements. The last stretch was the hardest part, and when we saw the hut, the feeling of happiness overwhelmed us. This hike taught us who we are.
I am enough!
This was so much more than just a hike to me. This taught me that I am capable of so much more than I thought I was. The mountains have given me so much gratitude and joy. Every challenge has humbled me and taught me that I can overcome daily struggles in life. Because the one thing I've realized while hiking is it's not about where you go. It's about who you share the journey with and who you become along the way. Thank you to every person who has shared steps with me on these trails, and thank you for sharing my love for the mountains. Another place I spent a lot of time at this year was the Fat Pony Farm. We got to spend a lot of time with the ponies and horses, and even welcomed in a new baby foal and shared his first few days of life. But the truth is, we don't just come here for the horses. Hardy is one of Alan's oldest and best friends, and when Alan and Hardy are together, they are always happier. Here are some of our favorite moments captured on the farm. On the farm, there is always something to do. There are animals that need to be fed. There are always things that are breaking, and there's always something that needs to be fixed. But sometimes there isn't much to do at all. This is when Hardy likes to talk. But this is okay because these two can keep each other entertained for hours. And this gives everyone else a break. A chance to slow down. A moment to reset. A quiet space to just breathe and just be. The farm has seen great loss this year, but also new life. Welcoming baby James Hetfield to the world was something we were all happy to celebrate in. We've celebrated some special birthdays here. We've had buddy and family reunions. We got to be part of some horse shows. And we've gone on quite a few adventures. The farm has become like a second home to us. A place where friends feel like family. Life on the farm is simple, and there is always so much love and magic to be found. We've eaten some of the best foods. We've finished many bottles of sherry. We've welcomed in a new life, and I think we've grown older and wiser. And maybe that's why we keep coming back. This farm has held some of our favorite memories this year. Moments where we remember what really matters. So thank you, Hardy, Erin, and Lorna, for always making us feel home in the middle of nowhere. Here's to many more memories together on the farm. This year, being at the farm has taught me that it's okay to slow down. Everything I've been through this year has taught me that it's okay to slow down. If I've learned one thing this year, we all need to take the time to check in with ourselves and ask, are you okay? And if we're not, we should do something about it. Put your oxygen mask on. This year I discovered what truly fills my cup, what brings me the most joy and what I really want to spend my time doing. I'm not doing anything majorly exciting, just living simply, having fun, and being present in the moments that really matter. And I'm so grateful I got to capture all these moments so that when I look back one day, I can remember that getting older wasn't really that scary.
It's my birthday. I turned 40, and I didn't die.
Turning 40 didn't feel any different from turning 30, and I hope I feel the same if I make it to 50. I hope I'm still doing the same things. I hope I'm still acting like a child. This year, my only goal was to turn 40 well. And looking back, despite the challenges, I'd say it was a pretty good year with some awesome memories. 2025 wasn't a perfect year. I learned many lessons. Getting outside and getting outside my comfort zone has definitely taught me the most. But I'm grateful to be able to look back and see the growth. And I'm grateful for every moment that I got to capture and remember. I'm grateful for every challenge that has come my way, and I'm grateful for the people who have gotten me through them. So to 2025, thank you for going easy on this 40-year-old. Thank you for this year's memories, and here's to the next one.